Hear you, this is Laura Potato, and you're wondering, what the fuck? What's next? What are you gonna, what's next of a what if you're gonna make? Okay, this is probably could be the last what if I'm gonna probably make. This is just something that it just keeps popping in my head. And, this was something that I was actually gonna make yesterday, but at the same time I fell asleep, and I didn't make it. Sorry, I keep burping on the way. So this what if is gonna be, what if Naruto had, wait, I didn't actually think of a title. This problem is, yeah, I didn't think of a title. Let me just think one right now. Okay, I thought of a title. What if Naruto was the reincarnations of the Joestar family bloodline? So the problem is, you're probably thinking the Joestar blood, the Joestars, the bloodlines. Um, don't you mean just one? No, I mean all of them. I mean every single one of them. So Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, Giorno, Jolene, Johnny, and Josuke again. I mean, yeah, Josuke. These three right here, except for Jolene, I kind of already knows what her what's it called, her stand can do, sort of. I just didn't read the manga half the time. I have way too much things to do. I'm also keep burping throughout this video because for some reason I keep burping for no fucking reason. And I know Johnny stands, Johnny Stan is sort of. I know I can go to different acts like Echoes from part 4. Stan can do, but instead of this one can actually go from different forms of acts. Now Josuke over here, Josuke part, was it 8? Yeah, part 8 is it's a little I know the Stan's name, I just don't know what it can do. It's okay, so yeah. So also Jonathan, his stand, of course, he doesn't have a stand. Joseph does have a stand in part 3 of why would I say John? No, Jotaro Kujo. His stand is, of course, purple. Why the fuck would no purple hermit? Now, of course, Jonathan doesn't have a stand, so Naruto is gonna get the Harmon, and that ability is gonna be used for later on. So of course, Jonathan has Harmon. Of course, Joseph also have Harmon, but he has purple why would hermit? Purple hermit or no, yeah, hermit. I think it's like that. Fuck 6. Star Platinum, Crazy Diamond. Yeah, I think it was Crazy Diamond. That was his name, right? Golden Experience. I can't tell if that's the experience one or it's just. Wait, let me pause this. No, yeah. So that's Golden Experience, and of course Naruto is also gonna have Golden Experience requirement. Ocean Stone or Stone Ocean. Tux, yeah, Tux, and Soft and Wet. Of course, Soft and Wet. I have no clue how. I think that's his understanding. Correct me in the comments because I have not read the manga. Wait. Also, if you don't know what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is, I think it's still on Netflix, so you can probably watch part 1, part 2, and part 3. Of course, it doesn't have what's it called? Part 4, part 5, and part 6. Part 6 is not gonna come out until whenever it's gonna come out. But yeah. Now, Naruto is gonna also have a stand since he has the bloodline of the Joestars. Because they are the reincarnations, and so they kind of push the Uzumaki and Namikaze like into 25%, 25, and so Naruto is a 50% of the Joestar bloodline. Yeah, that's gonna happen. So let me begin this. So Naruto is born. Kushina tells us this is a very adorable boy, and of course, what's it called? Minato is also happy that he has a kid. It's the same in canon. Also, there's no Menma or Narwe or Minato, whatever the hell was gonna do with it. Like the others, no. So yeah, there's no that type. Because Minato and Menma, and I mean, not Menma, Minato and Kushina still dies the same. Naruto, and this time, Naruto had the 4 9 tails. So of course, a yin and yang. So, of course, Kurama won't be a total asshole half the time, but yeah. But that happens. What's it called? Naruto is now, of course, 4 year old, and of course I skip 1 to 4 because every time, what is he gonna do as a kid? Also, he still has the reincarnation of Ashura. Actually, no. I'm gonna give the reincarnation Ashura to Kari. Now, you're saying, why the fuck am I giving him that? Because, you see here, he doesn't need that shit. I don't think he really would need chakra that much. So, of course, Karin is gonna be in the village. She's not gonna be with Orochimaru. The Leaf Shinobis managed to catch, well, not catch Orochimaru, but they managed to grab Karin from Orochimaru's hands. So, of course, Karin is in the village. She's adopted by these people. Now, one is a Uzumaki and one is not an Uzumaki, so of course Karin is just an adopted child. Now, Naruto, of course, he's 4 years old, he kicked out of the orphanage, so a bunch of things still happens. He turns, so the village still hates him and all that. And when he turns 6 years old, of course I skipped 5 years old. Yeah, whatever. Same thing happens. When he turns 6 years old, shit. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna say that right now. Out of topic, it's just like, does anyone else ears kind of burn? Like, I know it's just a random fucking topic. It's just like, I don't know why, but my ears are kind of just like fucking burning. I don't know if that's just some kind of weird side effect I have on my body, but yeah. Never mind. I should stop rambling on. So Naruto is what's it called? He is still bullied by the villagers. People still bully him. Naruto was running away from the villagers when he turned 6. Of course, Hiruzen turns a blind eye for this because he's old and he does all that. So Naruto's running away from the villagers. He doesn't know why they hate him. Now, of course, Jonathan is seeing this and his heart is broken. He's like, why is these people hating the kid? Now, of course, Jotaro was in his mindscape. Of course, they're talking, and of course, Naruto hasn't been into his mindscape ever. So that's a problem. Jonathan is saying, why are they attacking this young fella? And Jotaro says, damn weaklings, they think they can attack him? Well, yada yada does he. And Julina's just like, well, this is interesting. Why are we here? And of course, Giorno's like, I agree. Why are we here? I don't know. I wanted to do like an Italian voice, but I guess I fucked that up. Nice. Josuke's like, at least my hair is still here. Now, I'm gonna do something with Josuke and Naruto's hair. And it's gonna be funny moments just because I just want to do it. Joseph is just saying, Why are we here? I thought I thought I was gonna be in heaven with Caesar. Caesar. I'm sorry. Uh. So yeah. Johnny is like, well, at least I can walk now. Yeah, I think I remember something about Johnny. He's crippled in the part 7. So he's like, well, at least I can walk now. Tux isn't gonna be annoying to me. What's it called? Josuke again from part 8 is, should I just say Gappy. I'm gonna call him Gappy because, yeah, I'm not gonna get confused with both of them. So Gappy is like, wow, um, huh, I thought I could find my memories, but I guess I couldn't. I guess I died. So yeah, I don't know what happened to Gappy in part 8 because I never read the manga. I know Johnny died, I guess, by trying to kill the president. Something like that. And Gappy, I ain't trying to do a voice of him because yeah, I don't know what happened to him, and I don't know. Uh, the only thing I know about Gappy is he's a what's it called? What do they call again? Coast Guard or something? No. Uh, I think so. No, are they? I don't know what they are called. Not Coast Guards. Those people that goes into sea. I don't remember what they call. So yeah, I don't remember. Now Naruto isn't here in any of these. Of course, Jonathan's still heartbroken that people are hating on this kid for no reason. And now, of course, Jotaro is like, at least they ain't hurting them dolphins. I would've Uda all of them to death. Now, of course, Naruto is gonna have the personalities of the different Joestars, and he is gonna have his own personality, but he is gonna have each personality of those. I forgot to mention Jolene was here. So yeah, Jolene would just be like, I thought I was still in prison. Huh. And of course, Jotaro is just gonna have his, like, what's it called, original time in part 3. I'm not gonna give him, like, part 4 Jotaro, part 5 Jotaro, and part 6 Jotaro. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be part 3. Because, think about it. Part 4 Jotaro was weaker than part 3, and part 5 Jotaro was barely even seen. Like, he was just seen in like the first couple of episodes, but then gone. Part 6 in Julene, he was seen. I only got to like a later chapter where like they kind of just stole his stand. Yeah, I mean, spoiler alert, whatever. I feel like people have read this. If you haven't, then rip you. I'm sorry. I should have definitely read more manga of the JoJo whole thing. So yeah, Naruto is being chased. Let me go back. Naruto is being chased by the villagers, and now, of course, he's getting chased. Did I just say that twice? Sorry, I just burped and I kind of lost track. So Naruto is being chased by the army, the villagers. Now, sorry, sorry. What's it called? So yeah, he's being chased, and some villagers manage to stab him in the leg, and of course, Naruto is just like scared, angry at the same time. Why? He's trying to know why. Also, if you can hear the music in the background, I forgot to mention this. If you can hear the music in the background, this is called the Joestar rap from it was made by of course none like Josh and others. I kind of just put it on replay because it was about to end and I just wanted to hear it again. So yeah, Naruto is gonna be attacked. So yeah, so some ninjas managed to throw some kunais at Naruto. Naruto fell down and of course had no way to get out of there. Now, of course, they were about to just kill Naruto because they said, "We're gonna finish you like the four Hokage didn't finish you." And of course, Naruto was scared, angry, and confused. So, if you can probably already tell, so I know none of them were scared, but see. So the only person who was kind of scared when they were in their childhoods was Giorno. Angry would be Josuke, and of course, confused would be Gabby. Now, you, what the fuck did this even mean? Hold on. I'm still doing this. Naruto is gonna be, what's it called? He's gonna be able to summon his stands, or should I say, the Joestar stands. So, when the villagers were about to attack him, what's it called? Jotaro's stand was the first one that got activated. Was like, what the? Can this kid already summon my stand? And everyone's like, what the? And you just see this Star Platinum. Of course, Star Platinum is kind of small. Of course, I feel like people already seen how the stands are when they're small. Because in part 3, Stan managed to reverse the time of, what's it called, Polarath and Jotaro. And so, of course, Polarath had his Stan, but Jotaro did not have him. So, but still, Jotaro managed to beat the hell out of this guy, even when he was like 4 years old. Like, damn, boy. Holy shit. But yeah, it's gonna be a small Stan. So, yeah. Naruto has just summoned 3 stands. Star Platinum, of course, it won't have time, but it kind of will have a little bit super strength. Diamond Unbreakable, and even Soft and Wet. I think that's the name, right? Let me search this up. So yeah, it is Soft and Wet. So Naruto's summoned just activated those 3 stands, and Naruto can't isn't doing this conscious. He's doing this without even knowing. And the stands decide to protect Naruto. So of course, they're just bodying the shit out of all of these villagers. The Jonin don't even know what's happening, and they're getting bodied. Naruto, of course, is just down to the floor. And every time a villager just tries to go at Naruto, so one of the villagers sprints at Naruto and gets punched in the face, knocking the shit out of him. Because it's still, if Star Platinum is small, he's still powerful. So yeah, Diamond Unbreakable is healing Naruto. So yeah, and it's called Soft and Wet. I don't know what Soft and Wet can do protectively, but he just starts punching. So of course, beating the shit of the villagers easily. So I'm gonna change that. Instead of Naruto being beat to death, he's actually beating the hell out of the villagers. So when Naruto wakes up, Naruto has this different aura. Like he's angry, confused at the same time, and scared. Wait, no, I said Jotaro, of course, angry. And Giorno's stand still kind of heals Naruto. So yeah, still happens. And Naruto just has this aura. And of course, it's what's it called yellow with another yellow, and I don't know what Soft and Wet's aura was, but of course I'm gonna just say it's blue. So with that happening, they decide to just be like, what the hell is this aura? And Naruto just rushes forward, like he didn't even notice what he was doing, but the Joestar was confused. He's rushing forward the villagers, and the stands just follow along what Naruto was doing. And Naruto just punched one of the villagers, and the 3 stands that, because he was doing this unconsciously, and he just punches one of the villagers in the face, knocking the shit out of him. Now, all the villagers are scared. They're like, this is the Nine-Tailed. The Johnny tried to attack Naruto, but the stance managed to catch and blocked these kunais. And Naruto grabbed one of the kunais and throws it at one of the Jonin, killing him instantly. Now, of course, Hiruzen was warned about this. Like, some of the Anbus just told Hiruzen that Naruto's killing the villagers and Jonins. Now, of course, Kakashi was sent to go stop Naruto from killing a bunch of villagers and all that. But Naruto's right now just not giving a flying fuck about anything. So yeah. So he just beats the crap out of the villagers. Of course, it isn't like Broly where, I mean, not Broly. It isn't where like in my other what if of Broly, which I'm also gonna mention, there's no ships in that one. Actually, there is. And you're wondering, oh really? There is I thought there was none. Well, there is gonna be, but he's gonna kill her. Hey! I'm such a terrible person, but I don't really give a crap. I never do what ifs for the fucking ships. I mean, other people will do, but go watch them. I don't care. Um, and Naruto, this Naruto, is just beating the crap out of them like that, but instead of just beating the crap out of mercilessly or murdering them, he's really not. He's just punching the shit through, trying to go home. Now, Kakashi gets there and he sees how he just beat the crap out of a bunch of villagers. There's a bunch of villagers on the ground. Some Jonin's already dead because they tried to attack Naruto, but Naruto murdered them. Yeah, kunai straight to the fucking forehead. Yeah, they ain't surviving a kunai straight to the forehead. So yeah. I'm sorry, I kinda get distracted. So, Naruto has just beat the crap out of a bunch of villagers, and Kakashi was about to stop Naruto. And so until when he got close to Naruto, he tried to like karate chop them in the head because he thought the Kyuubi was right, controlling him and all that. But before even doing anything, Kakashi just tried to get there, and Naruto was close to his house. But one of the stands just realized that some guy was about to knock Naruto out. So he did Star Platinum ability. Now of course, you're wondering, wait, what? I'm just saying. He activated only for 1.5 seconds. And with that time, he managed to dodge from the karate chop from Kakashi. And Kakashi was confused. He was like, what the fuck? And before he even realizing, just got 3 punches to the face. So to the cheek, to the arm, and 1 to the leg. Yes, this was Star Platinum. So Naruto managed to use the Wurzel. And with that happening, Kakashi didn't fucking realize this, but he got punched. And he just went flying, and he was like, what the hell? And so, of course, he was confused, but he didn't know what the fuck he's doing. But Naruto managed to get back to the house and lock the door and just try to sleep. So yeah, that is happening. Now, Naruto didn't care that much. Now, I was thinking of adding more of these stands, but to Naruto, like, of course, this is just a Joestar, but I was thinking of just adding every single person that had a stand, not the bad ones, but like the actual good ones, like Athena and all that, towards Naruto. But this is the Joestar, so yeah, no, that would have made him overpowered. See, you see here, I was also gonna add the villain stance and all that, like King Crimson, where he can just see through like fucking time and like already fucking find your ass, what you're gonna do and all that. Yeah, but I didn't do it because no, this is a Joestar because I just thought of this. Uh, that would have just raped him and just murdered the shit out of everyone. But no, Naruto is just right now. Uh, what's it called? Naruto gets to his house, manages to open it, and then lock it. Now Harusen, when he gets there, he is horrified, shocked, and amazed at the same time. He's like, what the fuck? He just sees a bunch of villagers just on the ground. 2 Jonins dead. 1 Jonin afraid. And the Anbus are shocked. The root Anbus are shocked. Danzo is terrified. He's like, what the fuck? Wait, not Danzo, but some root Anbus just see this and then kind of report it back to Danzo and all that. And Naruto is just like in his like house, managed to get in, and then he decides to sleep on the ground because his whole freaking house is ruined because of the villagers. Now, what's it called? When he went to nap, who wanted to take a sleep and all that, he decided to sleep, and his stance went back inside him. But before going to sleep, he actually went into his mindscape. He met Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Jonathan Joestar, Joseph Joestar, Jotaro Kujo, Josuke Joestar? I forgot his last name. Shit. I don't, since I forgot a bunch of times. Giorno Giovanni, Jolene Kujo, Johnny Joestar, and Josuke Joestar, about the same Gappy. Now, I don't remember what Josuke's last name was. Wait. Now, the problem with Josuke, I'm not gonna try to read out the name because it's Higashike. Higashike. I think I said it right. Higashike. So that's why. That's Josuke's last name. But Naruto is gonna have the star on his back since his blood. Hey. Yes. Now he is gonna have tons of chakra, but what will you really have? All that chakra, or all 8 stand users, all, I mean, 7 stand users, if you really count Joseph as a stand user, but he's a hormone and stand user. But at least you have hormone at the same time. Well, I mean, kind of think that would be badass because at the same time you ain't just gonna just sit there and let someone just beat on you when you can just use your stance to start beating the crap on people. I mean, yeah, that's how I see it. But yeah, Naruto, he's in his mindscape, and he meets all 8 of them, and then he just sees, he sees how Jonathan speaks, he sees how Joseph speaks, sees how Jotaro speaks, sees how Josuke, Giorno, Jolene, Johnny, and Gappy. Now, Gappy there says, you can call me Gappy, so you won't get confused. That's how I just imagine Gappy speaking. Now, of course, it won't be like that, but I mean, it probably. Wait. So yeah, um, sorry. Naruto is right now just talking to all of them, and of course, they manage to summon their stands, and of course, Jonathan says, well, young fella, if you don't know what they are called, those are called stands. I don't have one in particular. I have hormone. I can train you in it. Maybe there'll be vampires in this world. We don't actually know. We're not from your world. Now, Naruto can understand this guy and can seem this guy is very peaceful, very nice, very gentleman. Now, Jotaro is like, cut the crap, sweet talk. Okay, kid, you see here. So yes, just like how my great-grandfather has just told you, these are stands. We have different abilities of the stands. Like mine, you managed to unlock it when that white-haired guy bastard tried to hit you in the neck. You managed to use time stop, or I like to call it Zawarzo. Um, will allow you to stop time for more seconds than your time stop. Looks like you gotta work on that. You managed to only do 1.5 seconds. But hey, that was enough time for you to dodge. Then Josuke was like, "Hey man, you don't need to be mean to that kid and all that like that. My name is Josuke Hagashike. My stand is Crazy Diamond. Crazy Diamond is someone that has his ability. Well, I mean, my ability in total. My ability of the stand is can heal people and can like reverse them back to the original form how they look like. Or I can just mess up people's faces if they say something about my hair. But yeah, it's also super strength, you know that? Now, Giorno, it just says, my name is Giorno Genabani, and I thought I was in Italy being a mafia boss. I thought I was a gangstar. I guess not. Ah, well, I don't know what happened. Just say Giorno kind of just died of old age, and he says my stand it has two, require and non-require. So golden experience is something that I can turn living organisms to non-living organisms. I can also heal friends, but it'd be very painful than Josuke's healing. So I don't know if you want to use mine, unless you want to torture them, which I can agree. It's getting some information from people would be kind of hard. So using my stand would be pretty much more easier for you. That's how we see golden experience, because he heals, yes, but at the same time it'd be painful. Now, Jolene then says, "Well, my stand is Stone Ocean. I think that's what's the name. Yeah, Stone Ocean, and my stand can do. I don't remember what her stand can do. I know it can like go through the one page I saw where the stand can do is like strings. And also when she was punching through the metal, what's it called, metal gate door or something, and like managed to punch the hell out of someone through it. And that's how I see it. I don't really know that much information about it, but hey. Then Johnny Joestar just says, "Hello there, kid. My name's Johnny Joestar, and it seems I can walk here in your mindscape. But that's not the reason for my stand. Is called Tux. It can go into 4 different acts. I know it has 4 different acts. I think so. Also, you have a badass ability that you can shoot people where you're only your finger nails. I think that was what it can do. And what's it called? Naruto was like, huh. I managed to understand because these all are from okay, Jonathan to Joseph. They are from Britain, and Joseph was in America. Jotaro is from Japan. Josuke is also from Japan. Giorno from Italy. Jolene, I think, was in America, or was it either America or it was either Japan? I think it was America. Johnny is like old mid time American accent or whatever. And Gappy, I have no clue. And then Gappy was like, so my stand is soft and wet, and yeah, my name is Gappy, or Josuke, something like that. But you can call me Gappy. Um, I don't know anything about my past, so yeah. Hope you have a nice time with the software and all that. Now Joseph was keeping quiet, but he says, "So kid, I should have been with my great grandpa, but my stand is Purple Hermit. Now it will allow you to use photo graphics and like that, this and that, and what's it called? You can also use not hormone in it, and Naruto does not know what hormone is, but yeah, that's the thing. And also, since I really do want this, Joseph does have the robot arm, and he does do like the robot arm, and what's it called? Naruto's like, what the hell is that thing? Your arm in your hand, and what's it called? Joseph says, this is my robot arm that I gave from my German friend. Haha. I feel like you people hate me. I feel people already hate me, but hey, I don't care. But yeah, what's it called? So yeah, that happened, and so Naruto met all the Joestars, and then he was like, "So would I be able to summon your stands?" And Jotaro says, "Yes. It seems you already summoned 3 of our stands: mine, Journal, and Gappy." So yeah, of course, Naruto is gonna be able to summon everyone's stand, even using the hormone at the same time. Because Joseph used his stand with hormone to try to for um what's it called deal. So yeah, but that didn't work for him. So yeah, Naruto is in his mindscape, and then he meets the giant fox that's inside him. And all of them kind of turn around, and they do talk to the fox once a time and all that. And of course, Karama just like talking to them, but not much. Because they're kind of human, but they have weird abilities. Jonathan's the only one that's polite to the fox and says, "Hello there, Mr. Fox. Um, this is Naruto." And of course, the fox says, "I already know who you are, kid." And Naruto's afraid. He's scared. So that's why he kind of holds on to Jonathan with tighter and all that. And Jonathan says, "Do not be afraid, kid. This is, I guess, what your parents left for you to probably help you in this world." And Jonathan says, "I beg a differ. Seems like a curse to him." And Jonathan was like, "Nonsense. I don't think it probably is a curse. I see it as a blessing." And Jonah was like, that is true. Seems like a blessing. Very powerful blessing." And Joseph says, "I still see it's a goddamn curse." And of course, Joseph is like, "Blessing or curse or not, this is a badass thing to have inside you. Just imagine you could just eat people. Nom 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 nom. And just like not even care. This fox can help you." And Josuke's like, "Yeah, man. I guess he can probably help you. But at the same time, if it doesn't say anything about my hair, I won't actually destroy it." So the Karama says, "Yeah, right." And Jolene was like, "Well, he's there, I guess." Yeah. Jolene's like, "Well, that is a giant fox. I think I hunt foxes like you when I was back in my time. Except I couldn't walk in my back of time. But now I can walk. Yay. I can feel my legs. Sort of. But they're there." So yeah, that happens. And uh Naruto is just like, huh, what is happening? And not much things are happening. It's just like that's kind of happening. Not really. Um, Naruto is now 8 years old. After that mind skip and all that, Naruto to the 6 to 8, he's been training all by himself outside the village. So yeah, so 6 to 8, yeah, he now can use all stands at once. But of course, he can't use the abilities. He can use their strength and all that. But yeah, Hiruzen and Kakashi did check up on Naruto, and Naruto was fine. And they did look at the ceiling, and it looks like it's still fine to them. So they just said, oh, okay, Naruto, then have a good day. But Kakashi really, really wants to adopt Naruto. At the same time, he can't. Because, what's it called? The villagers said they couldn't. Also, Naruto has got that, like, what's it called? Instead of wearing, like, the orange and blue jumpsuit and all that, he decides to wear a coat. Like, Jotaro does. And a hat. So he does kind of have that cold personality, but he does have that gentleman personality, the Joseph personality to be a perv half the time, Jotaro's personality to just be a badass half the time. Joseph, he does also has his hair like Josuke does, and so if anyone say anything about his hair, they are getting absolute fucked. Um, he has Jorno's personality of being like a gang member. He wants to not become a ninja. He wants to be a gangster. He wants to like save kids from drugs instead of selling them. Yeah. And Johnny's personality, I can't remember. Was it? I think it's the same like Jotaro. And Johnny's personality was like uh believes in Jesus. Like Jesus is a guy. He told me to kill the president. So there's no president here, but there is a Hiruzen. Hmm. You probably don't know where this is going. Yes. Naruto's not gonna kill Hiruzen just like Naruto just says, wait, we don't have a president, but we got a Hokage. Johnny's like, close enough, killing me. So yeah. Gappy and Naruto are just both confused and they don't have that many personalities. I mean, except for just being happy and all that. Same time being a badass, but that's almost every Joestar's personality. Being badasses. Uh, but Naruto is kind of cold half time. He is cold. He has that Jotaro personality he just took. He just wanted to take the I'm gonna be cold. Cold to almost everyone. So after he goes into the academy, because Hiruzen puts him in the academy, Naruto just walks in, has like his hat, has his like hair like into the Josuke's hair is, and of course he has the coat and all that, and no one, just absolute everyone looks at Naruto, and Naruto's hair, of course, is still yellow, since yeah, because look at. Yes, is that still gonna be a thing? And no one. So yeah, still got yellow. Of course, I didn't get a yellow pleasure. I just got this. Yeah. So Naruto is gonna be just going in there, and then this one kid, random OC character, kid who is just gonna be there, just like a nobody, just said, "Oh, it's the demon fox," and Naruto doesn't give a shit. And then the kid says, "With that ugly ass hairstyle," and Naruto turns around real fast and said, "What the fuck did you just say about my hair?" And the kid was like, "What do you want, kid? What do you want, you demon?" It's like, and Naruto does not care. He uses Diamond Unbreakable and punches the fuck out of the kid. The kid just got that fucking punch and got absolutely knocked the fuck out. And no, the guy was knocked the fuck out, but when he got healed, his face was all ugly and all that. And he was scared. He was just like, "What the fuck?" Ah, he started crying and all that. Aruka comes in and then says, "Naruto, what are you doing?" And Naruto turns around and he says, "None of your business." And so Aruka says, "Okay, never mind." He is cold. So yeah, of course, I always make Naruto cold, but yeah, I would have made him go rogue, but no, no, no. So what's it called? I'm gonna say the Uchiha massacre did not happen yet. Don't know when I'm gonna do it, but this is a good time to leave it off. Cause it's right now 11:05, and I gotta go to school tomorrow. But thank God I don't need to wake up early. I can just drive there, because I fucking hate being on the bus, and some assholes really do just take the back, cause I just want to be left alone, but no, I guess I can't. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato nights. Part 2 for almost all the what ifs that I just did this week will probably be next week, or probably during the weekends. Friday. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. What's it called? That one guy that asked me for like the what's it called? What if Naruto had Death Note and Life Book, notebooks? I didn't watch Death Note on over the spring break because I was too busy grinding on video games, because I was bored, and I could have watched that, but at the same time, I barely kind of used the Netflix, maybe once in a while, but not really much. I mostly use YouTube, but yeah. Um, with that part, it's gonna be a little different with that. What if instead it's not gonna just be me, it's gonna be another person with me, helping me with that part, since also it's gonna be scripted, because he kind of likes doing it scripted, but of course he's not a what if YouTuber. He's gonna be another YouTuber, like a cousin of mine, helping me out with that. Um, of course, you probably won't even know him because he's just started like YouTube a while ago, but he did Roblox, and I just said, "Hey, buddy, Roblox, well, Minecraft," and he said, "Fuck off," and I was like, "Okay, fine." So yeah, um, he's gonna do a scripted, and of course, I know one guy be like, "Yay, a video that's scripted." Okay, first of all, I tried to do scripted for let's see, what's it called? What if Naruto had what if Naruto was Zoro, was a reincarnation of Zoro and Bakugo? I tried to do that before I started this YouTube and all that, because I tried to script and all that, but yeah, it came out really fucking dumb, and I just said, "Fuck it, I'll just come off with my head." But I never did it until like very last time, after I remembered it, like after a couple months ago, or a month ago. So yeah, so I guess that happens. Well, yeah, I should just say that. Well, have a nice day. This is what if Naruto had the what's it called? What if Naruto was the reincarnation of the Joestars? Yes. Now, Goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a nice potato day. Potato night. Potato sleep.